And it's going Brazil. And that's a fantastic start, looks like, by Pinkweb. Might have run the inside there. Gets a really good first and second phase. Goes on the inside, Pinkweb. He's going to have to defend against Bonkers Hawk on the outside. But no, Bonkers Hawk really concedes that. And oh, look who's on the outside of Bonkers. It's Skull into turn 3. Gains the place on Reg. And it doesn't look like absolute chaos at the start. But what's absolute cinema is this run into turn 4. And oh my word, some moves there at the back. Looks like side by side between Berkey and Jens. Sixth Path is surging through into 4th place. What an amazing start for him. And all those years ago, I got a 10-second penalty for that. And Max is flying down the order and it's gone off. He's gone off at the Centre S. So that's our first big moment of the race then. Max here having a spin. Williams with Reds trying to keep his championship hopes alive. Going for the move on Sixth Path. The reserve driver then against this driver second in the championship. Reg is going to try and go around the outside. Turn 3 now. The driver's still side by side. Reg gets past the Dominican driver. And that's a nice move for Reg into P4. Not really a huge gap for him to go into. LJ side by side with Vulturus again. These two are really going at it in the early phases. A little bang of wheels there. But very fair racing nonetheless. Contact does happen in racing. Vulturus then has the DRS, but LJ is on the outside as Vulturus edges in front. But LJ later braking, has a little lock up, but stays round the outside, goes slightly off the track, and Vulturus gets the place. So that's a nice position game. But LJ still going around the outside into turn 6, into turn 7. Oh no, LJ! Massive spin for LJ. And that's into the wall then of turn number 7. Really unlucky for LJ there. Having an amazing side-by-side battle with Vulturus, but a bit too keen there, maybe. And she spins off, and oh no, another moment on throttle. Very opportunistic move, I'll describe it as that. The Skull gets a 3 seconds for track limits, and goes off the track. And there's a huge crash. There is a huge crash. Berkey's out, and wow, that's a safety car for sure. Because Bonkers is going to have to pass Jacob. Skull's retired in the pit lane. There's an opportunity then around the outside for Bonkers on Jacob into turn 7 as he nails that overtake straight away, gets it done. In the meantime, we've just seen Skull retire from the race in the pit lane. So clearly an unfortunate incident occurred for him there. It was an unfortunate incident. As a move then for P3. It's Harold going around the outside of Sixth Path. This is a nice battle here. Going for the move here, Harold. Harold's still side by side on the inside now. Sixth Path to the outside. But Harold, the move is done. So, oh, he's going spinning off the track. He's not spinning off the track. He's gone really wide. He spun though. He spun. Bonkers Hawk has spun it fully around. And he loses so much time then. Jacob a bit more braking there than Max. Sees the opportunity then into turn 8. As Jacob gets a 3-second penalty. But Max going for the overtake through turn 8. Jacob struggling then to keep it on the track. But Max going for the overtake into Pico di Pato. And he gets the move done. But Jacob, goes a bit wide onto the grass. And doesn't lose that much time. But yeah. I'm sure Jens would like a score update. And it is 1-0 to Arsenal. Looks like Jan Black. Oh, it just was under it. Could have saved that Oblak, but yeah, I'm not going to be that harsh. I'm sure Jens doesn't want Arsenal to win. Anyway, around the outside of Roman Grosjean corner, not Roman Grosjean corner, that is turn number 11. Mirajulo, sorry. I should have got more excited about the Bonkers overtake, but yeah, that was a great overtake from Bonkers. But Reg, who's going to be fighting his championship rival, goes on the inside into turn 4, Reg, and he gets the inside. Bonkers goes a bit wide, and Reg is through. Reg is through, and that's that's a 9-lap tyre difference. A real opportunity for Reg tonight opens up. Meanwhile, it looks like we've got a battle then for P5. As it's Hobnob against Sixth Path, and Sixth Path forces him to the outside, goes around the outside. Hobnob, would he get the move into turn 2? Centre S's, side by side through the S's, as Hobnob hugs the outside. It's a last lap battle then for P number 5, as it looks like Hobnob is able to get the place. But anyway, it's time then for the race to come to a close, and it's going to be Pinkweb who will emerge victorious here at the Brasilia Grand Prix. He comes across the line and wins. Reds gets P2, but it's time now to watch on board with your champion, who's about to be a double champion, Bonkers Hawk, who has had an incredible campaign, crosses the line now, and he is your double CLR champion, the Season 6 Wednesday World Drivers Champion. Bonkers Hawk has done the job.